Okay, there we are. Okay, almost forgot to unmute my mic again, but I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Hello, hi. You might have noticed I'm trying something new again. This time I put my I put my camera here. I only have one webcam. That's why I'm putting it here so that you can see what's on my desk and possibly on my bookshelf as well later when I'm actually studying. But now we're sort of in this awkward position where I'm looking sideways towards you guys. Hello, everyone. Tell me, how are you doing? Say hi to me. It's lovely to see you guys again. Yeah, we're back to the weekend thing. Yeah, the thumbnail says Polyglot Weekend now, so we're back to weekend. Can't wait. I can't believe it's been a week since I started doing this. Yeah. Where are you guys watching from again? This time I did an earlier time because this is no longer impromptu. This was planned, so I'm doing it a bit earlier than the previous ones. The previous two were like 9 p.m. for me, which is crazy. I was actually watching the sunset while streaming the previous two times. Yeah. Hello. I don't know how to interpret that spelling. I'm trying very hard because SZ can mean many different things depending on the language. Where are you watching from? Sugan? What is that a name in a certain language, or is it just a jumble of letters? Let me know. Yeah, I found a good time to do this because today, if you're in the UK, you might have heard there's a lot going on around the country right now, and especially in Manchester. Let's just say it's a good time for someone like me to stay at home. Just saying. So that's all I'm gonna get into. Yeah, it's so I'm doing the usual again. This is my book. Actually, this is a much better angle to show you my books. Not only is it like quite handy to just hold up a book here, shoulder height, and also you can see the stuff that's there. A quick introduction, right? Some music scores. There's some there's lots of Wui Heng, which is a Cantonese literature magazine, and then there's just a bunch of books in various languages that I have yet to start reading, including some Welsh as well. But also, I think there is a couple of like books about idioms in Polish and Welsh, and there's like quotes. So I just have a random assortment of books that I want to read eventually. There is even you probably can't see from here, but there is a copy of the Ring cycle. So if you know classical music, that's the cycle of operas. I think a couple of several separate operas by Wagner, to which he wrote the text himself. That book is the original German text and English translation in parallel text, which is amazing. I couldn't help but get my hands on it. It's so beautifully bound. Hello, it's just a nickname. Your name is Ludwig. Hello, just Ludwig. And I see that Patricia finally made it. Patricia, actually, I've never figured out how to properly say your name because the C varies a lot in different languages as well. But in English, that would be Patricia. But I know you're from like I don't know, Romance-speaking area, right? So probably something different. But I'm glad you finally made it because I know you've been wanting to join my stream for a while, and also I think we've never interacted in real time. So for context, guys, me and Patricia have known each other over Twitter for a while, but only it's just messages and tweets. Yes, I'm still saying Twitter. I'm never changing. Twitter in Welsh. I just learned that last time, literally. And then we've never actually managed to interact in any way in real time. So I'm glad you made it finally. Dwi yma yn olaf. Byddai'n astudio efo ti, wel yn darllen tipyn bach. Beth i'n darllen? Gad mi wybod. Dwi newydd orffen darllen y nofel o'n i'n ei ddarllen. Felly dwi heb lyfr ar hyn o bryd. Yeah, so Patricia's going to be doing some reading. speaking of reading, I was just saying, if you follow my Instagram, Raptine Lingo, do go and follow it. Shameless plug. I just finished reading a novel in Welsh that I had been reading for the past 6-7 months. It's a book about sort of medieval British history. It's a novel. It's a historical fiction. It's got me so interested in history of that period in this on this island. It's a kind of a it's not a very uplifting story, but it's also a lovely story. So I really enjoyed it. I'm not proud that it took me so long to finish the book, because I used to be a much faster reader. I could probably have finished that in like a month tops, but it's just hard to get back into the habit of reading again after, you know, the transitioning into the social media era. So but if anyone reads Welsh, I do recommend the book. It's called Dan Gisgod of Frenhines, Under the Shadow of the Queen, and it's actually based on like Britain in the 900s. Like all the characters except the main one are real characters in history. And actually, while I was reading, I couldn't help but go in Wikipedia and read up on those historical figures. And then I realized Wikipedia has lots of spoilers, because it is history, so we know the outcome. That is so funny. But I've learned so much from that book. Language Sim collab. I mean, if you can get him to collab with me, then I would love to. But yeah, tell him to come to my stream, or like, I don't know, invite me to his stream or something. I think he was asking for German speakers yesterday to help him out. I can't speak today. Help him out on his German learning, and also Vietnamese. But then again, I mean, I'm pretty good at German, but I'm not native level, so sadly I don't fit the bill. By the way, this is the language event. If you haven't heard of it, it's like a smaller scale version of the Polyglot conference. It also takes place over a weekend or something. It starts out in Edinburgh. It's also organized by Richard Simcott, which is the same as the Polyglot conference. So it was in Edinburgh just literally like half a month before the first lockdown in the UK. So that was 2020, February, March 2020. And then obviously COVID. And then after COVID, we had another language event, which is when I made my first ever talk at a language event of any sort, like Polyglot event. And then that sort of snowballed from there. I started doing like more and more talks at Polyglot gatherings. But that was my first one, and that's how I got this mug. And it's really nice. Someone please tell Richard that I would love to go to that event again. Like, please do it again in Britain. I miss it so much. It's so easy to get there. And back then I had free accommodation. But no, after that year, it never happened again. And then there was another one in Malaysia, but obviously that's much less accessible for me in Manchester. Patricia, dwi'n dod o Sbaen, felly mae'r ek. I was saying on the other stream, I want to insist on saying the letters in Welsh with a proper name instead of the k. So ABC's A, B, ek, ech, instead of A, B, k. So ek. Felly mae ek and Patricia and th. Patricia. Oh! I actually didn't know you. Did I know that you were Spanish? I just don't remember that well. I only knew you were like, Romance speaking area. On dwi'n byw in Mexico. Oh, that's why I thought you were in South America, because you are. Felly didewis. Ti'n gallu ei ddweud yn Saesnig. Dwi'n darllen llyfr Ffenestri gan Lewis Arnold Storïau. Fenestri, is that in Welsh as well, or did you translate the name? Fenestri. If you guys have any book recommendations, let me know. I try to always have a current book I'm reading. Again, as I said, I really don't have a reading habit, but I'm trying to make one. So I'm constantly in the process of reading something, and I think I might go on to finish a book that I started earlier. It's a book in Polish about deaf people. That was quite interesting, and I mean I can read Polish relatively easily. To be fair, the Welsh book was also not much of a challenge, because it was the first native level book I've ever read. Before I'd read a children's book, I'd read a reader book for learners, but this one was the first native level, as in it's for actual mature native speakers, but it's like a young adult fiction thing, so it's not that difficult. I have like a couple of unknown words as I read. Unknown words per page, that's what I'm saying. Several unknown words per page as I was reading it, and then like the more I read, the easier it got, because as I said in my short video about reading, like each author has their own favorite words, right? They have their own vocabulary. So like the more I read, the more I became familiar with Rebecca Thomas's language, which made it easier. So at the end, I mean there were still a couple of words here and there that I didn't know, but I was just flying through and actually enjoying the story, which is a good story. Anyway, mae llyfr yn Gymraeg. Da iawn, da iawn. Wyt ti'n neud awgrymu I mi? Would you recommend the book? I have a lot of really random Welsh books on my shelf. Basically, what happened was the first time I was in Cardiff, I went to a Facebook group and asked for recommendations of where I can actually use Welsh or see Welsh, and then people said go to the Welsh bookshop called Cantamil, and I did. I found the time to go there. But I didn't have lots of time, so I just literally picked up random books that that looked nice to me, including the one that I just finished. So I got lucky because that one I really enjoyed. The only reason I bought it was because it was a signed copy, and then I got several other ones that are actually more like readers. And then later on, whenever I saw people talking about a Welsh book on the internet, whenever someone says it's a good book, I just went ahead and got it. So I have some like secondhand books. I have some books from Amazon. So hopefully I actually get to read some of it. You know what people say. Book buying and book reading are different hobbies. I'm trying to change that. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of my reading habit, actually it's so true. I haven't read an English book properly for so long, because nowadays I'm trying to build a reading habit in like all my languages, so I just put one target language after another. So like previously I read a Polish book, I read a German book, and then it's a Welsh book, and then now it might be Polish again. The troubles of studying too many languages. Okay, now speaking of studying languages, I'm actually going to study now. So whoever is here, all of you guys, I've only how many of you guys have I interacted with so far? Actually, all of you have sounded off in the chat. Hello, someone else just joined. So say hi in the chat. Let me know you're here. Feel free to talk to me or talk among yourselves. I'm going to start studying now. Actually, I'm not completely familiar with how like study with me works, because sometimes when people watch this kind of stuff, they just want a quiet environment to study. Meanwhile, I'm like talking through it. So I don't know. It's a weird mix between studying with me and interact with me. So up to you. Patricia says it's a graded reader, so I'd recommend it to learners. Nid yw fwynhau fy darllen pleser. I think no matter what you're reading, right? If it's a reader or it's a fiction, non-fiction, I think enjoying the book is quite important, because it stays in your head better when you enjoy it. At least that's from my experience. If I force myself to read something, it's gonna be gone in very quickly. Hello, Estraven. Never seen you before. Where are you watching from? I think this stream is in a more Europe friendly time So maybe I'll get more of you guys today, more people from Europe. Good. See, the thing about using this angle, this new angle, is that even though now it's a bit awkward, actually, you know, let me know in the chat. Do you like this angle? Do you think it makes more sense or less sense? Because if you saw my previous streams, the camera was here, so it's actually quite a high angle, and it's I don't know. I'm quite small in the video, but now it's more in my face. From Asia. Oh my God! Isn't it like really late now in Asia? Wow. Whereabouts in Asia? I can't guess. If it's like West Asia, it's not that late, but where I'm from, it's way past midnight. So I was about to show you, yeah, my intention with this camera angle, which is that I can do this, and bam. I'll try to make sure you're not staring at my crotch, because that would not be nice. But now, ta-da, you can see my desktop setup. Let me know if you want like a setup tour or something, but I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, keyboard and everything. Yeah, you can actually see more stuff now, and hopefully, I'm hoping the camera will be able to focus, because I don't know what happened before. It was weird. It just kept refocusing. Give me a second, I just need to write a message. The thing with having this shelf-like thing here is that it gets hard to have a book and my keyboard around. So I don't know how people do it when they study with books in front of a computer. It is the first time trying to interact with you. No, you're not trying. Do or no do, there is no try. You are interacting with me, and you're very welcome onto the stream. So thanks for being here. Don't be shy. I might show you my scenography as well. Okay, right. Study time. I'm on unit 8 now. How many to go? I think it's got, last time I checked, it's got like 19 in total. Yeah, I think I will be able to finish it. I'm literally speed running this book. Actually, I've seen other polyglots say that as well. They my air quotes, they speed run a textbook of some sort, and then they go into like actually using the language, or like reading, listening, or speaking, or whatever. So I might be doing that right now. As I mentioned earlier, this book, with the normal pace, like the pace that it's intended to be used and taught and studied, this book takes 2 years. I'm trying to speed run it in 1 month. So wish me good luck. Wish me pobluk. I know it from Duolingo. Leaks Kruisford. Hold on, I will move this away. Give me a second so that I have more space on the right. This is much better. Kruisford, crossroad, Kruisford. Cyfraith. Mam yng nghyfraith. Mother-in-law, mam yng cyfraith law. Deiar. You can't pluralize deiar? Why can't you say multiple earths? There has to be a way to say multiple earths, even if it's in even if it's in sci-fi. Deiar. Let me check. Can you pluralize? Yeah, you can pluralize it. Earths. Deiaroedd. Earths. Faithiau. Fact. Framiau. Frames. Llawdriniaeth. Hand treatment. Operation. Nefoedd. Iaith y nefoedd, they say. Language of the heavens. Oh wait, why is nefoedd is one heaven? Yeah, I like to delve into things like this. Nefoedd is Nev. It is already plural. Yeah, already plural. Lluosog. Priffordd. Main road. Yeah, literally main road. Siociau. Tartan. Tarteni. That's funny. It sounds like tartan. You know, the Scottish thingy with the kilts and everything. Ystol. Ystol is ladder. Last time I checked, ladder is ysgol. Ystol. Yeah, funny story. Ladder in Welsh is the same word as school, and they both came from Latin. They came from different Latin words, but they end up the same. Just a fun fact. Ysgol. North Wales is ystol. Oh. So ysgol is South Wales, I'm assuming. Ysgol. Destroyed. Wait, this is great. Oh, Welsh is one of those languages where your toes are the fingers of your feet. I want to make a map where you can see which languages do have a separate word for toes and which languages just say fingers of your feet, because I think that is interesting. That is fascinating. I'm gonna hold on. I love this. Destroyed. Tried. Okay. Nah, it doesn't make sense. Destroyed. Finger of foot. Tried. Fingers of feet. It could be fingers of one foot. Okay, anyway. Patricia, if you're still here, what do you say in Spanish? Do you have toes or do you say fingers of the feet? I want to know that. I want to know that about all the languages. Esgisotion. Esgisotion. That's a weird plural. Esgisotion. Does can them esgis. I don't have an excuse. Vicar. That's so specific. Vicar. I don't care about vicars. You say fingers of the feet in Spanish. I love it. That's great. I love fingers of the feet. Hello, Polyglot Mouse. Happy to see you again. I'm doing the same thing, but yeah, welcome to the stream, and yeah, welcome to chat with me or with anyone else. Vicar. I was just talking about toes and fingers of the feet because I think it's a very interesting topic to compare different languages with. Obviously, in English we have the word toes. Yeah. Vicar. Gorwell. Oh, I just learned this word from the novel I was reading. Gorwell. It means horizon. Gorwellion. Because they were on a ship. Gorwell, so they can see. Dan nhw'n gallu gweld y gorwel. Yn medru gweld llongau ar y gorwel. Tu hwnt i'r gorwel, beyond the horizon. No, they can't see beyond the horizon. That's the whole point of a horizon. Maen nhw'n dianc o'r wlad trwy chwilio tuag at y gorwel. They escape by sailing towards the horizon. Gravy, yeah, gravy. Oh, I thought that was Lessie. Yes. Jesus. Why is this chapter weirdly religious? I wasn't expecting Vicar and Jesus in the same in the textbook. Yes. The I looks like an L. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, that's funny. Yes. Machlid. Again, can you not pluralize sunset? I'm sure you can pluralize sunset. Machlidai. Sunsets. and it can be a verb. To sunset. That's interesting. Mae'r haul yn machlud. Mae'r haul wedi machlud. Dydy'r haul heb machlud eto. Heb fachlud. Dydy'r haul heb fachlud eto. The sun hasn't set yet. Dwi'n aros nes i'r haul fachlud. I'm waiting for the sun to set. Your server ended up choosing Finnish instead of Gaelic. No, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Oh yeah, the reactions thing. Yeah, I see. I'm still quite new to the streaming thing, so I don't know what the reactions are for. But I was looking at the stats for the last stream. Apparently, at some point, I got raided by reactions, and that was kind of cool. So feel free to press whatever these are. Yeah, I mean, Finnish is more useful. I feel like it takes a specific kind of person to be into like actual minority languages like this. I'm all for learning these minority languages, but I know it's not for everyone. Because it's there's more effort towards learning and using them. Because even if you speak the language, you still have to make your own opportunities to use them. So I can understand it's extra work. And I've felt that because I don't think I've actually ever been to Wales and spoken to a random stranger in Welsh yet. Maybe I should have tried harder. Maybe I should have. But spaces. I feel like I can learn to speak in a Welsh accent just by learning these words. Spice in Welsh is space. Space. Spaces. Spaces. Anffodus. Double. Dwyieithog. Hallt. Hallt is an salty. Wait, what's salt? Halen. Halen is salt. Hallt is salty. Tin. Tight. Cydio. Cydio yn. Gafael. How to hold on to something. I'm looking up collocations, as in what prepositions go with the verbs. Gafael. No. Gafael ar something maybe? Gafael. Gafael yn. Also yn. Gafael. So grab something. Gafael. I'm writing down synonyms to the new words so I can like make more connections in my head. Cydio yn rhywbeth. Rhaid I ti gydio yn do ynoi. You need to hold on to me. No. Rhaid I ti gydio yn y rhaff. You need to hold on to the rope. No. Hold on to life. Rhaid I ti gydio yn y bywyd. You have to hold on to life. Drewi to stink. Okay, Mae'r ystafell yn drewi. You're happy, hopefully, Gaelic in the future. Absolutely. Have you looked at them speak Gaelic? Because that's a relatively new thing. I think it's only like a couple of years old max. And they made a whole integrated thing, a system, like with TV shows and videos, programs, radio, courses, learning resources, textbooks, everything like integrated as like a system to help people learn and actually speak Gaelic. I think that's really cool. Taweli, to calm down. Is it to calm down someone or is it to calm down yourself? That's my question. As in transitive or intransitive. Gwneud. I'm looking at the dictionary, just if you're wondering. I can show you. 1 second. Whoa. A bit wider. That's what I'm doing. I'm just looking up the dictionary just to make sure I know what's up. Taweli, placate. Gwneud I rywun neu rhywbeth fod yn dawel neu'n llonydd. So to calm down someone, to quieten someone. Newid yn raddol I fod yn swnllid, neu'n wyll I fod yn fwy dawel. So become quiet. So it's both to quieten someone or to become quiet. Tawelodd y gwynt ar ôl y storm. Daweli. Oh, you can make it reflexive. Okay. So I'm gonna write down Taweli rhywun o neu daweli. Subside. Okay, cool. Ymestyn. To stretch. Ysgwyd. What is... I keep confusing them. Shoulder is... Shoulder is... Oh my god. Okay. Shoulder is ysgwydd with 2 Ds. And to shake is ysgwyd with 1 D. That's insane. What if you shake someone's shoulder? Shake... That's a mouthful. What if you shake someone's shoulder? Ysgwyd. Polyglot Mouse says, yes, I did. It looks amazing. I might dabble for fun. Gallic deserves more speakers. Absolutely. I'm going to give you 100. Oh, no. What did I do? Oh, here we go. That's for you. I give you 100. I've done something very wrong. Okay, wait 1 second. How do I go back? Back. This is awkward. I accidentally I tried to do something in the chat window within OBS Studio, and then it takes me to a sign-in page. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I don't know how anything works. Not now. Go away. And actually, you know what? Oh, there we go. Perfect. So, yay! Now I can do this. Oh, good. Finally, I made it work. I made it work within OBS Studio. Be right back. Gonna grab something to eat. Okay. Well, see you soon. I just ate something before this, so that I was ready. Adran cleifion. Adran. I thought adran would be feminine. Hold on. Is it not feminine? Adran. Allanol. Adran. It is feminine. Why? Why is it? Oh, okay. So it's not the outpatients department. It's the department of outpatients. Yeah, that's a weird thing that Welsh does. Because it sounds really similar. The only difference is the consonant. So if you use outpatients to describe the department, it would be adran cleifion, but it's the patient's department, but it's the patient's department. Adran cleifion. Caws-gafr, goat's cheese. Caws-gafr. Chwerthin am ben. Oh, this is good. Chwerthin am ben, to laugh at someone. To laugh on someone's head. Dwi'n chwerthin am dy bendi. I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing on your head. Rhaid peidio a chwerthin am ben y tlodion. You must not laugh at poor people. Hyd yn hyn, until now, hyd yn hyn, o gwmpas, around, and then enwedig yn fuan. Hyd yn hyn, okay. Siaradwch enaid hoff cytun. I actually don't know how to pronounce this English word. How do you pronounce it? Is it kindred? Or is it kindred? Kindred, okay. It's kindred spirit. Is it like a soulmate? a kindred spirit. Enaid hoff cytun. Cytun. A soul of favorite agree? That's actually a good phrase. I like this phrase. Enaid hoff cytun. What's the plural though? Enaid. Enaitiau. So I can have soulmates. Be ydych chi'n hoffi fwy a? Ysgrifennwch yr ymateb yn y grid. Oh, okay. This is, what are these? Rugby. Rugby. Ydych chi'n hoffi rugby? Do you like rugby? What is this? I'm just gonna say this is vegetables. Llysiau. This is chocolate. Ydych chi'n hoffi llysiau neu chocolate? Dwi'n hoffi'r ddau. I like both. What is a bath? What is a bath? No, I need the English bath. Oh, damn it! It's bath. I should have known. Or it could be Badon. Wait, what's the city bath called? This is Caerfadon. It is! It is Caerfadon, the city of baths. No, the fortress of baths. Hoffi a yn fwy na be. Dwi'n hoffi chocolate yn fwy na llysiau. I like chocolate more than vegetables. Dwi'n hoffi bath yn fwy na rugby. Ddim yn hoffi'r ddau. Dwi ddim yn hoffi'r... Okay. Try not to break anything more. Come on. Be good. Be nice. Cyfn gwlad, dinasoedd. Oh, okay. So it's making you... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes more sense. It's making you choose. Okay. Do you like A or B more? Be ydych chi'n hoffi fwyaf? Cyfn gwlad neu dinasoedd? Do you like countryside or cities more? Dwi'n hoffi dinasoedd yn fwy na chefn gwlad. Yeah, I like cities more than countryside. Dwi'n hoffi eira yn fwy na haul. I like snow more than sun. Very true. It's very sunny right now and I hate it. I can't emphasize that enough. What the heck is torheilo? Torheilo. Sunbathing. Okay. So I'm just gonna write English. Dach chi'n hoffi torheilo neu nofio? Dwi'n hoffi nofio yn fwy na thorheilo. Dwi'n hoffi nofio yn fwy na thorheilo. I like swim more than sunbathing. Torheilo na thorheilo. Lettuce neu tomatos. Dwi'n hoffi'r ddau. I like lettuce and tomatoes. Cawod neu bath. Dwi'n hoffi'r ddau. Dwi'n hoffi cawod a bath. Pêl-droed neu rugby. Cawod, bath, shower or baths. Do you like football or rugby? Dwi ddim yn hoffi'r ddau. I don't like either. Canu karaoke neu opera. Dwi'n hoffi opera na chanu karaoke. Caws neu siocled. Dwi'n hoffi siocled na chaws. Yn fwy na chaws. Dwi'n hoffi siocled yn fwy na chaws. Dydd Sadwrn neu dydd Sul. Dwi'n hoffi dydd Sadwrn. Dwi'n hoffi'r ddau. I like Saturday and Sunday. Do you like Saturdays more and Sundays more? Cael cennin. cawl ciwyar. Leek soup or chicken soup. Dwi'n hoffi cawl ciwyar yn fwy na chawl cennin. Arfoli, okay. Ar ein hol ni, ar eich hol chi, ar eich hol chi, ar eich hol nhw, okay. Why am I reading clocks? Pryd gyrhaeddes ti Pryd gyrhaeddes ti'r gwaith? Why is this mutated? Pryd gyrhaeddes ti'r gwaith? Mi gyrhaeddes I am hanner awr wedi 9. Gyrhaeddes ti o flaen Kevin a David? Naddo. Mi gyrhaeddes I ar eu hol nhw? Naddo. Mi gyrhaeddes I ar eu hol nhw after them. I arrived after them. Mi gyrhaeddes I ar eu hol nhw. Mi gyrhaeddon nhw? Mi gyrhaeddon nhw am chwarter wedi 9. Am chwarter wedi 9. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, okay. I need to compare different times they arrive. Pryd gyrhaeddes ti'r gwaith? Mi gyrhaeddes I am chwarter wedi 8. Am I starting to lose my ability to read clocks? Oh my god, I'm becoming a Gen Zer. Mi gyrhaeddes I am chwarter wedi 8. Gyrhaeddes ti o flaen Bob? Naddo. Mi gyrhaeddes I areolo after him. Areolo. Mi gyrhaeddodd o am bimp wedi 8. Okay. Naddo. Mi gyrhaeddes I areolo. Mi gyrhaeddodd o am bimp wedi 8. Wrth ymyl. Come on, be good. Every single time I have to do this very carefully. Wrth fy ymyl. Wrth fy ymyl. Is it ymyl or ymyl? Ymyl. Ymyl. Wrth ymyl. Wrth ymyl. Wrth fy 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 ymyl di. Wrth fy ymyl di. Wrth ei ymyl o. Wrth ei hymyl hi. Wrth ein hymyl ni. Wrth ei chymyl chi. Wrth ei hymyl nhw. Da chi'n byw wrth fy ymyl i. You live close to me. I thought next. Is it closer or next to? Those are different words. Da chi'n gweithio wrth fy ymyl i. Da chi'n eistedd wrth fy ymyl i. You're sitting next to me. Da chi'n eistedd wrth fy ymyl. Wrth fy ymyl. Wrth fy ymyl i. Ymyl. Da chi'n sefyll wrth fy ymyl i. Is it sefyll or sefyll? Sefyll. Dysgu. Sefyll. Da chi'n sefyll wrth fy ymyl i. Da chi'n byw wrth ymyl hiw? Yndw. Dwi'n byw wrth ei ymyl o. Dwi'n byw yn rhif 10 ac mae'n byw yn rhif 9. Not a good time to talk about Hugh. If you're aware of British news, you know Hugh is not a good Welsh name right now. Da chi'n nabod Mapli John? Ydw. What is Mapli? Is Mapli a name? Dwi'n eistedd wrth... Oh, it's a girl. Wrth ei hymyl hi yn y gwaith. Mae hi'n ferch hyfryd. Sut ydych chi'n ei nabod hi? Dwi'n byw wrth ymyl ei rhieni hi. Mi ddudodd John a Mary Griffiths fod hi'n byw wrth ei hymyl nhw, next to them. Ydw, dwi'n byw drws nesaf iddyn nhw. Maen nhw'n, okay. Next door to them. Maen nhw'n gymdogion da iawn. Rwyt ti'n lwcus. Mae fi'n cymdogion yn swnllid. Mae fi'n cymdogion in swnllid iawn. My neighbours are very loud. Very noisy. Cyfarwyddiadau. Oeddech chi'n gwybod bod y gyfraith yn deud bod hi'n iawn i chi roi arwydd neu di? Os da chi'n dysgu yng Nghymru, does dim rhaid i'r cael fod yn dwyieithog. That is so funny. I didn't know that. So apparently, if you're in Wales, you are learning to drive, you can put either L for learner or D for dysgwr on the car. So it could be either language. It doesn't have to be both. Edrychwch ar y map isod. Mae yna un llythyren ar goll mhob lleoliad. Oh no! Why does every language textbook have to have something like this? I mean, you can see this bloody thing. It's a huge, very fake map. I've had this in Lithuanian, I had this in BSL, I've had this in Welsh. It's so overdone. A ffordd. Oh, is it like revising vocabulary? A ffordd osgoi. Right, go around. What do you call that in English? This one, I hope you can see it. I'm not sure what you can see and what you can't see. Maybe you can't see it. A big road that goes around the city. I don't know I don't even know the English word. I'm just wondering what bit rate am I sending right now. Yeah, it looks good. T2 to dau, rhif dau, yr ysbyty. Ysbyty. Number 3, yr ysgol uwchradd. Almost forgot. Ch is one letter in Welsh. CH is one letter. Y ganolfan Hamden. Number 4, y ganolfan Hamden. Leisure Centre. Pimp. Lle mae pimp? Rhif pimp dwi ddim yn... okay. Y gylchfan fawr. The big roundabout. 6. Yma y goleuadau traffig. Traffic. That's funny. All the missing letters in each question are the same letter. 7. Rhif 7. What the hell is this? Yr archfarchnad. Supermarket. The arch market, as you say in Welsh, which is really cool. Archfarchnad. With, lle mae with? Yr ysgol gynradd, primary school. 9. Shop. A cigydd. Oh, that's a plural of meat. Cigydd, right? Meats. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, that's not plural. Oh, that's the butcher. Okay. Of course, the meat person, butcher. Person cig. Patricia says, did you know CH used to be one letter in Spanish too? When I was little, we recited the alphabet. What, really? And you decided to make it disappear from the alphabet, not from the language. Yeah. I think, I don't know. The mainstream way is to use one graph, whatever you call it, as one letter. the way that Welsh does it does feel very old, because it's, if you guys don't know, right? In Welsh, it's literally it's not phonetic. It's a phonemic script, as in each letter actually represents one sound. Even and if that one sound takes 2 letters, we call that one letter. That's why the CH is one letter, because it's one sound, and the LL is one letter because it's a S sound. And I find it really cool. It does feel like maybe most languages are tending towards doing it the same way as English, not because of English, but more like because it looks like one letter. And also, I guess it's, in some languages it might be impractical because there are too many sounds in those languages. Like in English, that's just not possible because lots of different sounds exist, and you can't make them one letter. How do you say the alphabet in Spanish? Is it A, B, C, and then what? Che? Is it like that? I hope it is. Yeah, that reminds me. When I was in Poland, right, I saw lots of graffiti, something along the lines of like ACAB, and they have like a Polish version of it. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. If someone here knows, let me know. But it got a bit awkward because they were trying to make the initialism like an abbreviation of the phrase, but then one of the words started with a CH, which is a ch sound in Polish. But if you make it just a C, using the initial, it becomes a t sound, and it doesn't make sense. Yeah, I found that really interesting. So in English we don't really think about that because English is not phonetic, so we don't really mind if the abbreviation like doesn't make sense. But in more phonetic languages, it becomes a problem. Now that you think about it, sir was also I mean the Spanish LL, the y. You say y, right? Was also one letter in the alphabet. Disappeared with the ch. You pronounce the letters correctly in Spanish. That's a weird number of shared graphemes between Welsh and Spanish. Try to be fynd mae gen I gyfnewidfa. I didn't know that one. Gyfnewidfa, iaith Portugalig. Dwi'n mynd i mwynhau'r sesiwn astudio. Chwilfar Patricia. Gobeithio fydd i'n mwynhau'r gyfnewidfa. A gobeithio fydd i'n dysgu llawer o Portugalig hefyd. Sut mae dy Portugalig di? Maybe someday I'll learn Portuguese. It is somewhere on my list. I do like how it sounds. Yeah. I don't know. Lots of people say Spanish sounds better than Portuguese. I don't know why. I just like the French the nasal sounds. Well. A filfeddygfa. Vets. A shop bisgod a sglodion. Fish and chips. Now I want fish and chips. It was unar dig. Deudig. That's 12. Deudig. What is? I have no idea what this is. Is that a court? What? I don't know this word. I should, but I don't. I'm gonna have to look it up. What? No, that's not it. Like a town hall? Reclwys. 40. Oh, I got it. Oh, it's not a court, it's a library. A llyfrgell. Again, I forgot that LL is one letter. A llyfrgell. What is this? Usk. A kiosk. No, that's not a kiosk. Key is not. It's not one letter. I need the Welsh alphabet. I honestly don't know what this Usk thing is. Oh, mosque. Is it a mosque? Yeah, that makes sense. Why didn't I realize it's a mosque? Wait, does it mutate? Is it a mosque or a vosk? What gender is the mosque? It's masculine, okay. A bank. I know bank. 50, un ar 50. A dafarn, a pub. A pizzeria. 2 ar 50. 3 ar 50. A safle bus stop. 4 ar 50. Capel, chapel. 20. A feddygfa, clinic. A gychfan fach, small roundabout. 2 ar 20. Orsaf drenau, train station. Dechreuwch wrth y banc. Ah, the classic, asking for directions. Dechreuwch wrth y banc. Oh, we're changing it to impolite form. Okay. Dechreuia wrth y banc. Trwch i'r dde. Oh shit. I should know this. How do you conjugate it? Is it tro? I think it's tro. Troy? Tro. Imperative. Troa. It's troa. Okay. Troa i'r dde. Ewch heibio i'r feddygfa. Cer. Dos. I think it says. Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, okay. It's a dialect thing. You go. You can either say cer or dos, and I don't remember which is which. Dos heibio i'r feddygfa. Go past to the clinic. Cerdwch yn syth ymlaen am hanner cant metr. Cerdda yn syth ymlaen am hanner cant metr. Arhoswch o flaen y dafarn. Arhosa o flaen y dafarn. Dechreuwch wrth ddrws. Oh, is it asking me where I am? Okay. Dechreuwch wrth. I don't like this. Why do you have to flip around? Dechreuwch wrth y banc. Start with the bank. Lle mae'r banc? Yma. Rhif 50. Trwch i'r dde. Ewch dos heibio i'r feddygfa. The fuck? Feddygfa. Cerdwch yn syth ymlaen. What? Whatever. I don't care. Dechreuwch wrth ddws ffrant y banc. Trwch i'r dde. Turn to the right. Trwch i'r dde eto ar y gyffordd. Cerdwch at y groesffordd. Ar y gyffordd. Oh, okay. So this one is a cyffordd. When two roads do that. This is a cyffordd. And this is a croesffordd. Gyffordd. Cyffordd. Croesffordd. Cerdwch at y groesffordd. Ac mae'n adeilad ar chwith. Lle dach chi? Rhif 8. Yr ysgol gynradd. Yr ysgol gynradd. Hello, welcome back, Polyglot Mouse. You're back after having a nice coffee. That is very true. I have a nice coffee here. Not nice, but it's a coffee, nonetheless. Doing hwyr. Oh, maybe I can do some shadowing again. 1 second, I'm gonna open up Dysgu Cymraeg again. Adnoddau digidol mewn gofnodi canolradd uned 8. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read through the dialogue and then I'm going to shadow it. Okay. Dwi'n hwyr I briodas. Lle mae eglwys y Santes Fair ar... Lle mae eglwys... Oh, this is a mouthful. Lle mae eglwys... There's too many vowels. Why do people say Welsh has too many consonants? Welsh has too many vowels. Lle mae eglwys y Santes Fair ar Iesu? Yes. How do you pronounce? Is it Yesu or Yesu? Because it sounds like it's spelled like Yesu, but I don't know if it's. Actually, yes, it's Yesu. Yesu. Such a funny name. Yesu Christ. Da chi'n caru Yesu Christ. Yesu Christ. Lle mae eglwys y Santes Fair ar Iesu? Os gwelwch yn dda, wel, da chi o flaen yr ysbyty rwan, ac mae yna 2 ffordd I fynd i'r eglwys. Pa un ydy'r gyflymau? Dwi ar frys. Ar frys, I'm in a hurry. Dwi ar frys. Is tea really more popular than coffee in the UK? I'm not really a fan of it. Absolutely, tea is the essence of life. I don't know, depends on the person really, but tea is the default drink, I'd say. Coffee is when you need the energy or something. Gawn ni weld... I can't. Rwanta. Gawn ni weld rwanta. Ewch yn syth ymlaen at y groesffordd. Mi fydd yr ysgol uwchradd ar eich ochr chwith chi. Ar eich ochr chwith chi. Ar eich ochr chwith chi. Oh my god, there's so many sounds. Mi fydd yr ysgol uwchradd ar eich ochr chwith chi. How did natives do that? Ar eich ochr chwith chi. Yr ysgol uwchradd, iawn. Ja. Wedyn, mi fyddwch chi'n gweld cychfan. Ewch o cwmpas y cychfan a chymerwch y trydydd tro. Pan welwch chi'r llyfrgell ar y dde, mi fyddwch chi'n medru gweld yr eglwys. Neu ella, dechrau fawr, rhaid mi fynd ar unwaith. Fi ydy'r vicar. Oh, that's why vicar was in the vocabulary. Okay, let's go and listen to it. Come on. It's not loading. Oh, here we go.
Dwi'n hwyr I briodas. Lle mae eglwys y Santes Fair ar Iesu os gwelwch chi'n dda?
Wel, da chi o flaen...
I'm just listening for now.
Ac mae yna 2 ffordd I fynd i'r eglwys.
Pa un ydy'r gyflyma? Dwi ar frys.
Gawn ni weld. Rwan te, ewch yn syth ymlaen at y groesffordd. Mi fydd yr ysgol uwchradd ar eich ochr chwith chi.
Yr ysgol uwchradd, iawn.
Ie. Wedyn, mi fyddwch chi'n gweld cylchfan. Ewch o gwmpas y gylchfan a chymerwch y trydydd tro. Pan welwch chi'r llyfrgell ar y dde, mi fyddwch chi'n medru gweld yr eglwys. Neu ella...
Diolch yn fawr, rhaid I mi fynd ar unwaith, fi ydy'r vicar.
That's funny, when he was talking about the directions, where to go, I had a sudden urge to use sign language to just sign it out. Because it's a visual language, it makes more sense when you do it visually. It reminds me... Oh, does it remind you of Llanfair Pwll Cregeth Gogerych Chwyndrop or Llantythil Gogogoch? Would you like to? What reminds you of it? Is it the it means on your left side. Ar on your side left you. That's a thing because Welsh does this like echo possessive thing. So for example you say like my book me, your left you, and with you plural, you guys, you plural, the pronoun is chi and the possessive is ech. So whenever you put something in the middle, it's always ech something chi, and it gets really awkward to basically to put anything. Ech ocher chi, ech llyfr chi, ech rhan chi. It's a mouthful, but yeah. I think by comparison, easier. I went too fast with that one. There you go. Now I'm gonna shadow this.
Dwi'n
Dwi'n hwyr I briodas. Lle mae eglwys y Santes Fair ar Iesu os gwelwch chi'n dda?
Wel,
Da chi o flaen yr ysbyty rwan,
ac mae
ac mae yna dair ffordd I fynd i'r eglwys. Pa un ydy'r gyflyma dwi ar frys?
Gawn ni weld.
Gawn ni weld.
Rwan ta.
Ewch yn syth ymlaen at y groesffordd.
Mi fydd yr
Mi
ysgol
fydd
uwchradd
yr uwchradd ar eich ochr chwyth chi.
Yr ysgol uwchradd
Yr
iawn.
ysgol uwchradd iawn. Ie.
Wedyn,
Wedyn, mi fyddwch chi'n gweld cychfan.
ewch o
Ewch o gwmpas y gyrchfan a chymerch y trydydd tro.
Pan welwch
chi'r llyfrgell ar y dde, mi fyddwch chi'n medru gweld yr eglwys.
Neu ella,
Neu ella, diolch yn fawr, rhaid I mi fynd ar unwaith, fi ydy'r vicar. Yeah, I marked the ups and downs again. I did that a lot when I was learning Lithuanian because Lithuania has a weird pitch accent thing, so I just kept writing whether it should go up or down. Now I'm going to do it without reading.
Dwi'n hwyr
I briodas. Lle mae eglwys y Santes Fair ar Iesu os gwelwch chi'n dda? Wel, da chi o flaen yr ysbyty rwan, ac mae yna dair ffordd I fynd i'r eglwys. Pa un ydy'r gyflyma dwi ar y frys? Gawn ni weld. Rwan te, ewch yn syth ymlaen at y groesffordd. Mi fydd yr ysgol uwchradd ar eich ochr chwyth chi. Yr ysgol uwchradd iawn. Ie. Wedyn, mi fyddwch chi'n gweld cylchfan. Ewch o gwmpas y gyrchfan a chymerwch y trydydd tro. Pan welwch chi'r llyfrgell ar y dde, mi fyddwch chi'n medru gweld yr eglwys. Neu ella, diolch yn fawr, rhaid I mi fynd ar unwaith, fi ydy'r vicar. There we go, not that difficult. Next I'm going to do the listening, but before I do that, can you guys give me a like? Whoever is here, please press the like button, because I want more people to see this. I'm just going to be very honest, like, we all want this party to be bigger, right? So press the like button right now, so maybe more people will see this, or maybe even in the future more people will see my streams. Yeah, let's go to the listening practice. Esgusodwch fi. Oh, do I just fill in the blanks? Okay, let's do this.
Esgusodwch fi, dwi'n ceisio dod o hyd i'r ysbyty. Mae gen I apwyntiad yn yr adran gleifion a llanol am 3 o'r gloch.
Am 3 o'r gloch.
3 o'r gloch?
3 o'r gloch.
A da chi'n cerdded, mae'n dipyn o bellter rhwng fan hyn ar ysbyty. A, dyna ambulans. Ewch ar ei ôl o. O, mae o wedi mynd.
Dwi'n anghofio cyfarwyddiadau. Da chi'n medru meddwl am ffordd hawdd?
Wel, pidiwch am mynd drwy ganol y dre. Da chi'n siŵr o fynd ar goll. Reit, da chi'n gweld y gylchfan o'ch blaen chi yma?
Ydw.
Ewch o gwmpas y gylchfan, cymerwch y trydydd tro, a throwch i'r chwith wrth y dafarn. Mi fydd y banc ar eich ochr chwith chi.
This one again?
Wedyn, ewch drwy'r goleuadau traffig at y mosg.
At y mosg o'r gore.
Trowch i'r dde, ewch yn syth rhwng yr ysgol gynradd a siop y cigydd, ac mi fyddwch chi medru gweld yr ysbyty.
Diolch yn fawr. Dwi newydd gael tren yma. Dwi ddim yn cerdded yn dda. Dwi'n cael llawdriniaeth ar fy nhroed y fori.
Fy nhroed.
Achos mae bysedd fy nhroed chwith wedi torri.
Well i chi gael tacsi felly.
Diolch. Wna I.
After all that directions, he just says, oh, I'm going to take a taxi. Yeah, that makes sense. Might as well. I'm going to shadow it. That's what I'm going to do.
Esgusodwch
fi.
Dwi'n
ceisio dod o hyd i'r ysbyty.
Mae gen i
Mae gen i apwyntiad yn yr adran gleifion allanol am 3 o'r gloch.
3 o'r gloch?
3 o'r gloch.
A da chi'n
A da chi'n cerdded?
Mae'n dipyn
Dipyn o bellter rhwng fan hyn a'r ysbyty.
Dyna ambulans.
Dyna ambulans.
Ewch ar ei ôl.
Ewch ar ei ôl o.
O, mae o wedi mynd.
Mae wedi mynd.
Dwi'n anghofio
cyfarwyddiadau.
Da chi'n
Da chi'n medru meddwl am ffwrdd hawdd?
Wel,
Wel, peidiwch â mynd drwy ganol y dre.
Da chi'n
siŵr o fynd ar goll. Reit.
Da chi'n
gweld y gychfan o'ch blaen chi yma. Ydw. Ewch o gwmpas y gychfan. Cymerwch y trydydd tro a throwch i'r chwith wrth y dafarn. Mi fydd y banc ar eich ochr chwith chi.
Wedyn,
ewch drwy'r goliadau traffig at y mosg.
At y mosg. O'r gore.
Trowch i'r dde. Ewch yn syth rhwng yr ysgol gynradd a siop y cigydd. Ac mi fyddwch chi'n medru gweld yr ysbyty.
Diolch
yn fawr. Dwi newydd gael tren yma.
Dwi
ddim yn cerdded yn dda. Dwi'n cael lladriniaeth a fy nhroed o yfori, achos mae busnes fy nhroed chwith wedi torri.
Well i chi gael tacsi felly?
Well i chi gael tacsi felly. Diolch hwnna i. A throwch ar eich ochr chwith chi. Ar eich ochr chwith chi. Ar eich ochr chwith chi. Why is it always on your left side? Ar eich ochr chwith chi. Ar eich ochr chwith chi. Okay. This time I'm shadowing without reading.
Esgusodwch
fi. Dwi'n ceisio dod o hyd i'r ysbyty.
Mae
gen i apwyntiad yn yr adran gleifion allanol am 3 o'r gloch.
3 o'r gloch?
3 o'r gloch?
A da chi'n
cerdded?
Mae'n
dipyn o bellter rhwng fan hyn yr ysbyty.
Dyna ambulans.
Dyna ambulans.
Ewch ar ei ôl o.
Ewch ar ei ôl o.
O, mae o wedi mynd.
Mae o wedi mynd.
Dwi'n anghofio
cyfarwyddiadau.
Da chi'n medru
meddwl am ffwrdd hawdd?
Peidiwch â mynd drwy ganol y dre.
Da chi'n siŵr o fynd ar goll. Reit.
Da chi'n
gweld y gychfan o'ch blaen chi yma.
Ydw.
Ewch o gwmpas y gychfan. Cymerwch y trydydd tro a throwch i'r chwith wrth y dafarn. Mi fydd y banc ar eich ochr chwith chi. Wedyn, ewch drwy'r goliadau traffig at y mosg. At y mosg o'r gorau. Trowch i'w dde, ewch yn syth rhwng yr ysgol gynradd a siop y cigydd, ac mi fyddwch chi'n medru gweld yr ysbyty. Diolch yn fawr. Dwi newydd gael tren yma. Dwi ddim yn cerdded yn dda. Dwi'n cael llawdriniaeth ar y tron yn rhoi dref achos mae...
Well i chi gael tacsi felly?
Achos mae busnes fy nhroed wedi torri. Ok. Da chi'n medru meddwl am ffwrdd hawdd? Lle mae'r dyn angen mynd? I'r ysbyty pam i gael trawdriniaeth ar ei droed. Fe sy'n ar ôl y goliadau traffig mosg. Sut mae'n mynd i gyrraedd pen y daith? Pen y daith. End of the journey. Pen y daith. Destination. Sut mae'n mynd i gyrraedd pen y daith? Mi gaeth o dacsi. Newydd, yn y ddeialog, ydych chi'n gweld dwi'n newydd gael tren. Oh, I know that already from Duolingo. I just got a train. I just finished. Dwi'n newydd orffen. Dwi'n newydd gyrraedd. I've just arrived. Dwi'n newydd glywed. I've just heard. Dwi'n newydd adael. I've just left. I love how there is a grammatical form for I just did something. Mae'r cyfarfod newydd ddechrau. Mae'r cyfarfod newydd ddechrau. The meeting just started. Imagine if English had a tense for I've just done something. That would be a mess. English has too many tenses already. Mae'r cyfarfod newydd orffen. Mae'r bws newydd gyrraedd. Mae'r bws newydd adael. I've just bought a new car. I want to write with better handwriting. I don't know why I keep writing like shit in this book. Dwi newydd brynu car newydd. I've just bought a new car. Dwi newydd brynu car newydd. The film has just finished. Mae'r ffilm newydd orffen. They have just arrived. Mae'n nhw newydd gyrraedd. We've just had an idea. Oh, wait. How do you say have an idea? I think you say get an idea. Dan ni newydd gael syniad. Has the meeting just started? Ydy'r cyfarfod newydd ddechrau? They've just found a key. Mae'n nhw newydd dod o hyd i'r... Shit, do we say allwedd o agoriad? I forgot. It's a north-south dialect thing again. Welsh seems like so much fun. I love the sound of it. Yes! Welsh evangelism. Here we go. Yeah, it gets a bit tricky once in a while, I have to admit. But I love how it sounds. It feels nice in the mouth. There's a lot of... because there is a crap ton of oi, ew in the language, so it sort of like rolls around in your mouth. That's how it feels to me. That's where the South Welsh side have goriad. Goriad. It's a very vowel-y language. I have to emphasize that again, because in contrast to the stereotype. Lle oeddech chi'n byw pan oeddech chi'n blentyn? Oh, do I answer questions now? I'm going to answer questions and tell you things about myself if you understand Welsh. Lle oeddech chi'n byw pan oeddech chi'n blentyn? Sut oedd yr ardal? Sut mae'r lle wedi newid erbyn hyn? Pan oeddwn ni'n blentyn, ro'n ni'n byw mewn ardal... what have I say? Rural. Yng nghefn gwlad. Gwledig? I don't like. Okay, I'm just gonna say I lived in a countryside, even though I didn't. Ro'n i'n byw yng nghefn gwlad Hong Kong. Sut oedd yr ardal? Roedd yr ardal yn dawelach na chanol y ddinas, ac roedd yna lawer o siopa i mi ymlacio ynddyn nhw. Sut mae'r lle wedi newid erbyn hyn? Mae llawer o siopau wedi newid. How do you say it? Since I did something? Ers I mi adael yr ardal. Dwi ddim yn nabod. Dwi ddim yn cydnabod. Dwi ddim yn cydnabod yr ardal erbyn hyn. How long have you been learning it? It's awkward because if you ask me, right, personally, I don't count Duolingo as learning, at least not studying. It was just more like playing. But I did spend a long time just messing about on Duolingo. So around a year. And then I realized after Duolingo I could already do some reading, I watched some videos. So I count that as real learning. That's just my opinion, okay? And then I did a course for around an academic year for the past from the past September to June, which would have finished this book, but it did not. That's why I'm doing it myself. So I don't know. Like, if you say like learning it seriously, I would say a year and a half. But I have been bit by bit. I've been doing some Welsh since the past. I don't know, for the past 2-3 years ish. I can't believe how long it's been. That's insane. I think basically after the pandemic is when I started. Da chi wedi byw yn rhywle arall, gwahanol i'r ardal lle da chi'n byw rwan. Descrifiwch yr ardal yma. Have you lived somewhere else? Dwi wedi byw yn Rhydychen. I've lived in Oxford. Mae Rhydychen yn llawn myfyrwyr, Oxford is full of students, ac mae'n eitha brysur, ond mae hi hefyd yn ddinas fach yn gymharu i Fanceinion. Lle mae'r lle hardda yn yr ardal yma, neu mewn ardal arall lle da chi wedi byw? What's the prettiest place in this area? I wonder if Deansgate Castlefield has a name in Welsh. It might actually, because it's like no. Castlefield. No, nothing. Because it's from the Roman times. Okay, no. Castlefield ydy'r lle hardda yn Manceinion. Achos mae'r lle'n dod o'r amser Rhufeinaidd. It comes from the Roman times. I actually visited Castlefield for the first time like a couple of months ago, even though I've been in Manchester for a few years, and it's so nice. I don't know, I just like old things, and it's got like 2,000 years of history. Mae Gwilym Bowen Rhys yn canu am y machlud. Dyma rai llefydd enwog yng Nghymru yn ystod y machlud. Da chi'n adnabod hwn? I have no idea where any of these places are. I'm not remotely Welsh enough to know these places. My goodness. I'm guessing this is Snowdonia, so this one? Oh wait, is that the train goes next to the castle? I think I've been to that one. If any Welsh person's watching, let me know. Is this Conwy Castle? Because I've been to Conwy Castle, but I'm not 100% sure, and I don't know the rest. They look quite nice though. This is beautiful. This is lovely. They're very Instagrammable. Oh, there's more. I don't know any of these places. I have no freaking idea. Wait, are these answers? Aberystwyth, Caerdydd. Wait, where's Caerdydd? Which one's Caerdydd? No idea. Caergybi. Caergybi is Holyhead. Criccieth. Where's Criccieth? Criccieth. Oh, is that? Oh wait, no, it's. Where is Criccieth? Where was this? San Ystymdwy. Wait, I know the word Ystym. Ystym. Shit, I should know Ystym. I looked it up like a few days ago. Ystym. Ystym is a form, pose. So San Ystymdwy, there's church of two shapes. Afon Wen, White River. Criccieth. So what does Criccieth look like? And where is it? Oh, it's like mid Wales. It goes into this. I don't know what this peninsula is called. Sorry, I know nothing about the geography. But by the way, so a month ago we had our elections, right? And then people noticed how this part of Wales looks like it's a person pointing at something, the head and then the arm and everything. That was pretty funny. So what does Cricket look like? I love this D, it's so cute. This is like the official font. I don't know which picture it is. Anyway, doesn't matter. Mumbles. Mumbles. What is the mumbles? For the first time in history, the first result on Google is a Wikipedia page in Cornish. What the heck? Mumbles. Where is it? Swansea, Abertawe. Okay, that's nice. Penavon, Llyn Tegid, Ross. I'm not going to look up each one, but if I plan a trip there, maybe I'll look up the places. These look like really pretty places. I'm going to look at a couple more. Penavon. Howys. Okay, I know Powys. Oh, it's in Banabicheiniog. I don't know which is which, but that's pretty. Penavon, Wyddfa, Rhiant, Gopa, Banabicheiniog. What else? Llyn Tegid. Where is this one? This one's like middle northish. It's a lake. What does a lake look like? Again, I cannot identify any of these places on the pictures. Rhossili. Where's Rhossili? This is my geography stream now. I'm just learning about various places in Wales. Abertawe. Hello, Simp. Are you simping again? Hey. If you can play Fortnite in Welsh, I'm gonna do it. That's what's gonna happen if that's possible. This one sounds weirdly Italian. That's funny. Rhossili. It's okay. Oh, it's a little. Oh, that's funny. It's a little part that pokes out of Swansea. Abertawe. Talacre. Oh, wait. I've seen this picture in the book. This one is Talacre. Where the heck is it though? Oh, it's near Liverpool. Oh, that's nice. Might go there if I can. I'm gonna keep this tab open. Sgynnoch chi hoff le edrych ar yr haul yn machlud ar y gorwedd? Oh, what's the best place to watch a sunset? On the horizon. Discovery Bay. I can recommend, if you go to Hong Kong, I recommend Discovery Bay. It's the first place that me and my partner went to stay. It's beautiful, it's quiet, cars are banned over there, and it's just amazing. There's a very nice little triangular church. Adran ffyrdd y cyngor Sir Llanaber. Anwyr Sir. Dwi'n ysgrifennu atoch chi e gwyno am y ffordd yn ein stryd ni. Mae yna dyllau mawr wedi bod yn y ffordd ers y gaeaf diwetha. There is holes on the road. Mae gweithwyr y cyngor wedi bod yn i weld y tylla, ond dydyn nhw ddim wedi gwneud dim byd eto. Pan o'n i'n blentyn, when I was a kid, roedd pob gaeaf yn galed iawn, ond roedd y ffyrdd and dda. Oh, no. The roads were not good, they were better. Well. They were better. Well na heddiw. Wrth gwrs, roedd na lawer llai o geir ar y pryd, ond dydy hynny ddim yn esgus. Now... shit, how do you say years again? Oh, that's so annoying. Mlynedd. Now mlynedd. Gonna change the B into an M. Now mlynedd yn ôl. Mi enillodd ein pentref Whopper pentref gorau Cymru. Heddiw. I love these fill in the blanks exercises because it forces you to think contextually. Because it's not giving... Because when I was learning English in school, right, we had lots of exercises where you just get the verb, you just get a word, and then you change the word to the right form. But this one is not about that. It's more like it's guessing what the word is from the context. Like, I don't know what this verb was going to be, but then the next one says, we would not be winning. So, if we were not, is the answer. Tasen ni'n cystadlu heddiw, fasen ni ddim yn ennill dim byd. Mae'n broblem fawr i'r bobl sy'n byw yma. I love this exercise so much. It's a big problem to the people who live here. The people who live here. Yr wythnos diwetha, roedd rhaid i mi wario dros 300 pint. That's insane, the mutations. Okay, pint, can pint, 300 pint, dros 300 pint. Yr wythnos diwetha, roedd rhaid i mi wario dros 300 pint ar fy nghar ar ôl iddo fo fynd i dwll yn y ffwrdd. Ac nid dyma'r tro cyntaf I hyn. Is it hyn or hyn? The thing about the one problem I have with Welsh spelling is the Y, because it can be or I. It can be quite contextual. Hyn. Dwi'n gwybod hyn, ac nid dyma'r tro cyntaf I hyn ddigwydd. Dwi'n gwybod bod llawer o fy nghymdogion wedi cael yr un broblem. Wedi cael yr un broblem. Yr haf diwetha, mi brynodd Mrs Evans drws nesaf Volvo newydd. Mi aeth hi a fo i'r garage ddoe ac roedd angen gwario cannoedd o bunnau arno. Dod yma, dewch yma I weld y broblem. Mi fyddwch chi'n synnu pa mor ofnadwy ydy'r tylla. Dwi wedi dweud wrth ein cynghorydd. I'm assuming that's like counsellor, cynghorydd lleol, ond dydi o ddim wedi gwneud dim byd I helpu hyd yn hyn. I helpu hyd yn hyn. Dwi'n edrych ymlaen at glywed oddi wrthoch chi'n fuan. Do I get to shadow this as well? Let's see. No, I don't. Okay, I'm going to read it aloud. Anwyl, sir. Dwi'n ysgrifennu atoch chi I gwyno am y ffordd yn ein stryd ni. Mae yna dyllau mawr wedi bod yn y ffordd ers y gaeaf diwetha. Mae gweithwyr y cyngor wedi bod I wedi dilla. Why do I always speak so fast in my target languages? What's wrong with me? I can't slow down. I had this problem when I was filming stuff. I was being filmed by Easy Polish, right? They made me say some things on camera, and for some reason I could not say it slowly. Like, they were like, chill out, relax, Israel. Just take it slowly. You're fine. But once I was trying to say full sentences, I could not slow down. I just had to do it at super speed. Mae gweithwyr y cyngor wedi bod I weld y tylla. Mae gweithwyr y cyngor wedi bod I weld y tylla. Ond dydyn nhw ddim wedi gwneud dim byd eto. Pan o'n i'n blentyn, roedd pob gaeaf yn galed iawn, ond roedd y ffyrdd yn well na heddiw. Wrth gwrs, roedd yna lawer llai o geir ar y pryd, ond dydy hynny ddim yn esgus. Hello, Camila. Ahoy, how are you doing? I'm doing some reading aloud after this very interesting fill in the blanks exercise. 9 mlynedd yn ôl, mi enillodd ein pentre ni wopr pentre gorau Cymru. Wopr pentre gorau. Wait, pentre, oh yeah, that's masculine. Village is masculine. Pentre gorau Cymru. Tasen ni'n cystadlu heddiw, fasen ni ddim yn ennill dim byd. Mae'n broblem fawr I bobl sy'n byw yma. Y wythnos diwetha roedd rhaid I mi wario dros 300 pint ar fy nghar ar ôl iddo fynd I dwll yn y ffordd. Ac ni dim ar tro cyntaf I hyn ddigwydd. Dwi'n gwybod bod llawer o fy nghymdogion wedi cael yr un broblem. Yr haf diwetha mi brynodd Mrs Evans drws nesaf Volvo newydd. Mi aeth I â fo i'r garage ddoe, ond roedd angen gwario cannoedd y bunnau arno. Dewch yma I weld y broblem. Mi fyddwch chi'n synnu pa mor ofnadwy ydy'r tylla. Dwi wedi dweud wrth ein cynghorydd lleol. Dwi wedi dweud wrth ein cynghorydd. It's the and the th and the ch together. Wrth ein cynghorydd lleol. Ond dydi o ddim wedi gwneud dim byd I helpu hyd yn hyn. Dwi'n edrych ymlaen at glywed oddi wrthoch chi'n ddian. Ahoy. Jak se máte? Or something. Oh, John Williams. Oh my god, it's my hero, guys. It's John Williams. It's my favorite composer in my childhood. The most generic name you can imagine. Robin Radio. How long have I been streaming? Oh, it's almost 2 hours. No. Listen, read the questions first. Pam wnaeth Auntie Mair ollwng yr ystol? Ladder. Why did he... is it drop or lower? I forgot. Why is it so similar to drop something and to lower something? I don't understand. I think... Goston. No. No. Gostung is to lower. Goslung is to drop. Okay, so drop. How do I remember these? That's a problem. I think I'm gonna tell myself that goslung has the cooler consonant. It has the s. That's why it's the more violent motion. So goslung is to drop. Goslung with a s. And gostung is to lower. It's gentler. Benaeth pero, benaeth ceri, dalati, ac I wneud pethau'n waith. Oh, to make things worse. I wneud pethau'n waith. Ar fy mhenni.
Yn y swyddfa. Rhaid da, Cari, sut wyt ti?
Ddim yn dda iawn a deud y gwir. Ddoe, ro'n i'n helpu Auntie Mair I roi cot o baint i'r lolfa yn ei ffi hi.
Chwarae teg I ti.
Wel, ro'n i'n peintio ac roedd Auntie Mair yn dal yr ystol. Roedd hi'n dal gafel yn dyn achos roedd rhaid I mi ymestyn yn bell I gyrraedd y gornel uchaf.
Dwi'n gwybod. Mae stafelloedd hen di Anti Mair yn fawr ar waliau'n uchel.
Ond mi ddechreuodd rhywun giro a cheiro'r drws. Felly yn y diwedd, mi aeth Anti Mair i ateb y drws.
O, diar. Dwi'n meddwl mod i'n gwybod beth i gwyddodd nesa.
Mi redodd Pero'r Ci drwy'r lolfa wrth glywed y drws a tharo'r ystol. Mi ddechreuodd yr ystol ysgwyd.
O, na.
A do, mi nes i syrthio a thorri asgwrn bach yn fy nhroed chwith. A mi syrthiodd y paent melyn ar fy mhen i hefyd. Ac i wneud pethau'n waith, roedd Anti Mair yn chwerthin am fy mhen i.
O drian ohona ti. Wyt ti'n medru cerdded?
Ydw, ond dwi ddim yn cael gyrru car am 6 wythnos.
Wel, dyna niwsans. Pwy oedd wrth y drws beth bynnag?
Dyn yn casglu pres ar gyfer y groes goch.
That is not easy. I'll do it again.
Yn y swyddfa. Bore da, Cari, sut wyt ti?
Ddim yn dda iawn a deud y gwir. Ddoe, ro'n i'n helpu Anti Mair i roi cot o baint i'r lolfa yn ei thŷ hi.
To baint.
Chwarae teg i ti.
Wel, ro'n i'n peintio
Wait, what's
ac roedd Anti
her
Mair...
name again? I missed the name.
Yn y swyddfa. Bore da, Cari, sut
A
wyt ti?
carry.
Ddim yn dda iawn a deud y gwir. Ddoe, ro'n i'n helpu Anti Mair i roi cot o baint i'r lolfa yn ei thŷ hi.
Chwarae teg i ti.
Wel, ro'n i'n peintio ac roedd Anti Mair yn dal yr ystol. Roedd hi'n dal gafel yn dyn achos roedd rhaid i mi ymestyn yn bell i gyrraedd y gornel uchaf.
Dwi'n gwybod. Mae stafelloedd hen di Anti Mair yn fawr ar waliau'n uchel.
Ond mi ddechreuodd rhywun giro a cheiro'r drws. Felly yn y diwedd, mi aeth Anti Mair i ateb y drws.
O, diar. Dwi'n meddwl mod i'n gwybod beth i gwyddodd nesa.
Mi redodd Pero'r Ci drwy'r lolfa wrth glywed y drws a tharo'r ystol. Mi ddechreuodd yr ystol ysgwyd.
O, na.
A do, mi nes i syrthio a thorri asgwrn bach yn fy nhroed chwith. A mi syrthiodd y paent melyn ar fy mhen i hefyd. Ac i wneud pethau'n waith, roedd Anti Mair yn chwerthin am fy mhen i.
O drian ohona ti. Wyt ti'n medru cerdded?
Ydw, ond dwi ddim yn cael gyrru car am 6 wythnos.
Wel, dyna niwsans. Pwy oedd wrth y drws beth bynnag?
Dyn yn casglu pres ar gyfer y groes goch.
What am I writing? I wrote I'm not allowed to drive a door. What the heck? Drive a car. Dwi ddim yn cael gyrru. Ddigwyddodd. I think, yeah, okay. Let's one more time. So Pero is the dog.
Bore da, Cari, sut wyt ti?
Ddim yn dda iawn a deud y gwir. Ddoe, ro'n i'n helpu Anti Mair i roi cot o baint i'r lolfa yn ei thŷ hi.
Chwarae teg i ti.
Wel, ro'n i'n peintio ac roedd Anti Mair yn dal yr ystol. Roedd hi'n dal gafel yn dyn achos roedd rhaid i mi ymestyn yn bell i gyrraedd y gornel uchaf.
Dwi'n gwybod. Mae stafelloedd hen di Anti Mair yn fawr ar waliau'n uchel.
Ond mi ddechreuodd rhywun giro a cheiro'r drws. Felly yn y diwedd, mi aeth Anti Mair i ateb y drws.
O, diar. Dwi'n meddwl mod i'n gwybod beth i gwyddodd nesa.
Mi redodd Pero'r Ci drwy'r lolfa wrth glywed y drws a tharo'r ystol. Mi ddechreuodd yr ystol ysgwyd.
O, na.
Ysgwyd.
A do, mi nes i syrthio a thorri asgwrn bach yn fy nhroed chwith. A mi syrthiodd y paent melyn ar fy mhen i hefyd. Ac i wneud pethau'n waith, roedd Anti Mair yn chwerthin am fy mhen i.
O drian ohona ti. Wyt ti'n medru
Okay,
cerdded?
I got it.
Ydw, ond dwi ddim yn cael gyrru car am 6 wythnos.
That was not.
Wel, dyna niwsans.
I really love how I could feel that I could understand more every single time. I mean, obviously, that's how it works. But like, every time I played it, especially since I can't like pause this because of the way the interface works, I have to go from the beginning every single time. But I could feel that there are more words that went into my head. It's like looking at something with higher resolution, and that's beautiful. Rwan, da chi'n medru darllen Gwers Mewn Cariad gan Becca Brown o gyfres llyfrau amdani. Oh, I don't have this one. The last time they mentioned a book that I just happened to own. Was it no, that a few chapters ago. Oh, that actually a good few chapters ago. Oh my god. Was that like the first street? This one. This one I happen to have, this one I don't. Da chi'n medru prynu'r llyfr yn eich siop Gymraeg leol neu ar gws.com, dim ar clawr, what's clawr? Ar paragraph. Clawr, is that the cover? Is this the clawr? Clawr ar paragraph cynta. Yep, that's a cover. Clawr. Clawr is masculine. Cloriau. Mam, na, ddim plentyn 2 oed sy'n galw ond oedolyn 5 ar 20 oed, fy mechi, ond ddim hi yw'r unig un sy'n galw arna i fel yna chwaith. Dwi'n clywed Liz yn aml iawn hefyd efo'r geiriau lle mae wedi gweld fedri di wneud yn ei ddilyn. Fydd yr un sy'n codi'r trons bitter. What's trons? Trons bitter. What? Trons is pants? Trons bitter. Oh, that's funny. Llinyn trons. Guys, I've learned a new insult. Linen is a line, I think. So you are a clothesline for underwear. That means you're a dipstick. Tupsin. Linen trons. Linen tons witty. You're a pants line. Yn dod o hyd i'r goriadau coll ac yn lleddfu hwyr ddrwg gyda ffaned foreol. The textbook looks so good. I know it's really good. What is it? It is the textbook for Welsh. It is the official one, supported by the government and everything. See, there's a government logo here with a dragon. If you can't see it, yeah. This one is the National Centre for Learning Welsh. This is the government. This means learn Welsh. You can go to you can go to learnwelsh.wales or dysgucymraeg.cymru, and that's it's a standard one. Everyone uses the same books and the same curriculum, and it's actually really good, I will admit. Oh no, look at this. It's falling apart more and more. Oh, this is so annoying. Very soon the cover is going to be just completely detached. Yeah, and also, did I mention, I think last time I mentioned Polyglot Mouse. Listen to this is important. This is available for free in ebook form. Just go to the website, get the ebook. I was using the ebook for most of this past academic year when I was on the course. Until at the end I just thought, yeah, maybe I'm better off with a book in book form, because I actually enjoy writing on the book. The ebook was I have the it's not here right now. I have my writing tablet, the Remarkable, and it's a lot smaller, and it's hard to flip back and forth because sometimes there's like homework here, so it's better for me to flip this way. But either way, you can get the ebook for free. Just check it out for now, and then decide if you want to buy it later. And even if you buy it, this is £10. You probably need to ship it somehow, but think about this. This freaking thing is £10. A normal textbook for language learning is like, I don't know, at least £50 or something. especially with this much content in it. Yep, got that one. So I've done this unit. Surprisingly, that was easy. Let me see how much exercise there is at the end. To be honest, I love when governments do a lot to promote their language. Yes, and they should. They really should. I appreciate it. I really appreciate that they do that for their language. It's beautiful. Yeah, currently I think I mentioned this in my last video, the one in Berlin. I think, like, for all that the languages of Britain have gone through, they are in a pretty good state in the sense that there is a lot of support and policies for them. Even though some are like, yeah, they are spoken very rarely, and also they are threatened by the most important language of the world. And people often say these are useless languages, etc. But when you think about the fact that there's governments behind, like Welsh and Gaelic, and I don't know about Cornish, but there's some board behind it. There is at least various institutions, even Manx. There's institutions pushing Manx and everything. And obviously in Ireland, everyone has to learn Irish, even though they hate the school curriculum. It is so much better than a lot of small languages around the world that have zero support, and it's all down to the individuals to speak them in the family. So fair play, as we say in Britain. Fair play to the British institutions. You also watch a language dialect. Yeah, you loved. Thank you for loving my video. It was really high quality and the interview was insightful. Thank you. As I said, I'm really proud of the video series. The third one's still in the works. And yeah, I love what I did in those videos. I was actually just subtitling the third one last night. It's got an interview with it starts with an interview with Justyna from Easy Polish, and it sort of wraps things up. So yeah, I like to think about these questions a lot. Sometimes I call myself a language activist because I feel passionately about these things, and I love to, like, dismantle the old myths and misconceptions about what languages are and how language and communities work or should work. Anyway, I'm gonna do some of these. Yeah, actually, it's not. It's very little. I'm just gonna finish this, and then that's where it ended. Mi dafles i'r bel ac mi redodd y ci ar ei hôl hi. I caught the ball. No. Oh, I threw the ball. Mi daflesi. Mi ddalesi. I caught the ball. Mi dafles i'r bel. Taflu. Mi dafles i'r bel ac mi redodd y ci ar ei hôl hi. Wedyn mynd i gyrraedd y dosbarth ar fy oli. Ydy Tom yn byw wrth ei hymyl? No. Tyrd I sefyll wrth fy ymyl I. It's so funny because there's so many Y's in the Welsh language, but my muscle memory is not used to writing so many Y's, so I struggle sometimes. Dos di, mi ddwy ar dy ôl di. I went after them. Mi S-I ar ei hôl nhw. You started learning after us. Mi ddechreuest ti? Do we say ddechreuest or ddechreuest? I think it's ddechreuest in this version. Ddechreuest? Or is it both? What? Oh, it's both. Yeah, it's both. Mi ddechreuest ti ddysgu? Ah! I wrote a Y instead of a U. Ar ein hôl ni. I used to sit beside him at work. Ron i'n arfer eistedd wrth ei ymyl o yn y gwaith. I used to live close to them. Ron un arfer. No. Not arfer. Byw wrth ei hymyl nhw. Write a paragraph next to my house. Wrth. So many Y's. Oh my god. This entire sentence is like just Y's. Wrth ymyl fy nhw. What? It's so hard to write. Wrth ymyl fy nhw. Mae yna stryd. Oh, a street of feminine or masculine? Shit. I should know this. Street. Is it masculine? Feminine. Dawel. Mae yna stryd dawel. Mae yna ysgol gynradd fawr lle mae plant yn cyrraedd bob bore. Mae yna hefyd. What's a pharmacy? A chemist. Fferyllfa. Fferyllfa fach a meddygfa. Wrth ymyl fy nhw yn agos iawn. So if you understand Welsh, you can basically find out where I live through the things I just said out loud. But I'm not going to tell you in English. Darllen y deall. Darllenwch y darn ac atebwch y cwestiynau. Does un man yn debyg I gartref. There's no place like home. Oh my god, that's a long one. That's a thick with 3 C's. Thick text. I'm going to read aloud as well. Practice my pronunciation and everything. This is the last task, I think. Dyna'r dasg olaf. Dyna dasg olaf yr uned. Dyna fy nhasg olaf. Dyna dasg olaf y stream yma. How do you say stream? Do you say stream or ffrwd? Mi fyddai'n darllen allan. No, darllen uwch. Darllen... Wait, how do you say read aloud? Yn ganu? No, pronounce. No. Mi fyddai'n darllen y text yma. A destun. Is it... masculine, feminine. A testun. Mi fyddai'n darllen y testun yma i'r camera ar gyfer... No, mwyn ymarfer fy'n ganu. Fy'n ganiad. Ar gyfer fy ngallu siarad. Fy ngallu yn ganu Cymraeg yn dda. Dydy ddim yn hawdd iawn I ddweud soniau efo'i gilydd yn glir ac yn understandable. Dealladwy. Yes! Yn ddealladwy. Yn ffordd ddealladwy. Understandably. Okay. 6 mis yn ôl, mi wnaeth Ceri Llwyd ymddeol o'i swydd mewn banc ag yng nghanol Llundain a symud I hen fwthyn ym pentref bach Morfa yng ngogledd Cymru. Is there any audio? Nope. Mae'n siŵr bod hyn yn sioc fawr iawn i'r system, ond mae hi wedi setlo yn ei chartre newydd yn gyflym iawn. Mae'n y reswm da iawn am hynny. Teimlad od oedd cerdded i mewn i'r tŷ am y tro cyntaf, meddai Ceri. Dyma lle roedd fy nain yn byw, a dwi'n cofio dod yma yn aml iawn pan oeddwn i'n blentyn bach. Mae'r tŷ yn edrych yn wahanol iawn o'r tŷ allan, yn enwedig achos y ffenestri dwbl mawr lle roedd y ffenestri bach efo... Yn enwedig achos y ffenestri dwbl mawr lle roedd y ffenestri bach efo fframiau pren. Ond pan gerddes i mewn i'r ystafell fyw, roedd hi fel mynd yn ôl 60 mlynedd, heblaw am y ffaith ein bod ni wedi rhoi'r teledu lle roedd y cloc mawr yn arfer bod. Heblaw am y ffaith ein bod ni wedi rhoi'r teledu lle roedd y cloc mawr yn arfer bod, mi fasai'r ystafell yn union fel dwi ei chofio. Mi fasai'r ystafell yn union fel dwi'n ei chofio. Mae Ceri'n byw yn y bwthyn efo'i partner. A partner. That's best word in Welsh. A partner. Mae Ceri'n byw yn y bwthyn efo'i partner eraill, sy'n newydd ymddeol o'i waith fel athro yn Llundain hefyd. Achos bod y ddau ohonon ni adre rwan, mae'r tŷ'n teimlo'n fach iawn. Dydyn ni ddim wedi arfer bod efo'n gilydd drwy'r dydd, bob dydd. Mae'n anodd meddwl sut roedd nan yn byw yma pan oedd hi'n blentyn. Roedd gan ei rhieni hi, fy hen nain a fy hen daid, 8 o blant, a dim ond 2 ystafell wely sy'n y tŷ. Lle oedd pawb yn cysgu? Lle oedd pawb yn cysgu? Be oedd pawb yn ei wneud gyda'r nos? Dwi wir ddim yn gwybod. Mae Ceri ac Erin wrth ei bod yn garddio ac maen nhw'n edrych ymlaen a ddechrau clir yr ardd yn ddian. Pan oedd nain yn byw yma, roedd yr ardd bob amser yn llawn llysiau. Doedd dim byd gwell na thatws newydd yn sydd o'r ardd, ond does neb wedi cymryd ddiddordeb yn yr ardd ers blynyddoedd rwan. Roedd y bobl oedd yn byw yma cyn ni symud i mewn yn cadw hen geir a beiciau modur. Roedden nhw'n defnyddio'r ardd fel maes pacio. Bod llawer o waith i'w wneud, mae Ceri ac Eryl wrth ei bod yn eistedd yn yr ardd, neu'r maes parcio, ar noson braf o haf yn edrych allan dros y môr. Da ni'n gweld traeth mawr hyfryd y pentref. y pentref yn glir o'r tŷ. Mi dreilies i oriau yn chwarae ar y traeth yma pan oeddwn i'n blentyn. Yn anffodus, da ni'n methu gweld rhan o'r ffordd newydd sy'n rhedeg ar hyd ochr y traeth. Ond pan fydd y traffig yn tawelu gyda'r nos, does dim byd gwell nac eistedd yma efo gwydraid o win yn gwylio'r haul yn mynd i lawr dros y môr. Nefoedd ar y ddaear. Very nice. Nodwch sut mae pethau'n wahanol i Ceri. Cofiwch sôn am sut roedd pethau a sut mae pethau erbyn hyn. Lle mae hi'n byw, roedd Ceri Llwyd yn byw yn Llundain, ond rwan mae hi'n byw yng Ngogledd Cymru. Sut mae'r tŷ roedd yn edrych o'r tŷ allan. Roedd yna ffenestri bach efo fframiau pren. Mae yna, ond rwan mae yna ffenestri dwbl mawr, yr ystafell fyw. Roedd cloc mawr yn arfer bod ynddi hi, ond rwan mae 'na deledu. Faint o bobl sy'n byw yn y tŷ? 8 o blant. Roedd 10 o bobl yn byw yn y tŷ, ond rwan mae 2 o bobl yn byw yna. Yr ardd. Roedd. Oh, I'm gonna be clever and use the. Oh, hallo, hallöle. Ich bin fast fertig mit dem Studieren, mit dem Lernen, nicht studieren, mit dem Lernen. Aber noch 2 Fragen. Du darfst. Oh nein, ich kann kein Deutsch jetzt. Ich denke auf Walisisch. Du darfst hier sein bei mir und wir können ein bisschen reden. Ich denke, die Polyglot Maus hat unser Video erwähnt. Und ja, es hat ihm gefallen. Vielleicht war das unser Video oder mein Video mit in Berlin. Erard. Nett hier, aber waren Sie schon mal in Baden-Württemberg? Das ist auch Walisisch. Lass mich denken. Nett, würde ich sagen. Jetzt denke ich auf Deutsch und kann kein Walisisch mehr. Ich denke nur schön. Walisisch. Mein hyfryd, lovely, hyfryd. Mein brav. Nice. Nice ist ein bisschen zu englisch. Hyfryd. So nicht würde ich sagen. Hyfryd yma. Und waren Sie schon mal? Dwi dal yna. Dwi'n mynd I fod yna am sawl funud achos mae gen I 2 gwestiwn ar ôl i'w gwneud. Ond ar hyn o bryd dwi'n ceisio dod allan efo what's a sentence yn y Gymraeg? Dod allan efo brawddeg, efo meme yn yr Almaenig, auf Deutsch. Hyfryd yma, ond have you been, da chi wedi bod yn Baden-Württemberg. Bod. Nein, wie sagt man das auf Walisisch? You say have you been to somewhere or been in somewhere? Because there might be some English influence and then we might say have you been to Baden-Württemberg? Whatever. I'll just. Lovely here, nice here, hyfryd yma, ond da chi wedi bod yn Baden-Württemberg. Okay, 2 more questions. Erard. I was about to say I'm gonna be cheeky and use the impersonal conjugation here because I really love it. Welsh has these impersonal verbs, as in like, for example, this building was built, and there is just one word to say someone built. So this is the imperfect form, so it should be id, dev. But I don't think we study it, at least not in the intermediate level. I think that would be really advanced Welsh, but because I've finished reading an entire novel in Welsh, which is written in literary Welsh, I've actually learned a lot of these fun conjugations that people don't use in their daily lives. Defnyddid. I'm going to check. Defnyddid. Defnyddio. Defnyddid, I'm guessing. Imperfect. Defnyddid, correct. Defnyddid. Defnyddid yr ar fel maes parcio mwyn cadw hengeir a beiciau modur. Ond rwan what do they do in the garden? Clirio'r ardd yn fuan, clirio, garddio, mae... I'm gonna be cheeky again and use the impersonal. Garddir. Is it garddir? Do. Do means yes in the past tense. What? Yes when you're talking about the past. Do. Yeah, Welsh has yes for all sorts of different situations. So, do, dwi bod. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, the God, I want the conjugation. The fun conjugation. Defnyddir. Garddir. Yes, I was right. Garddir yn yr ardd. I've just been studying the impersonal conjugations in Welsh this morning. Oh my god! Wait, have you learnt it? Patricia, what level are you in? Are you like officially learning it on the course, or are you just learning on your own? Sorry, I'm just very passionate about the impersonal verbs. I don't know why. Maybe because Polish has some of them, and I really enjoy using them. And then once I see them, that every single verb can be impersonal in every tense, I just got excited. So yeah. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, this is the intermediate one, and I do have the advanced one ready to go. Not officially, just on your own. Okay. Yeah. What are you on a course? I'm not. If you're on a course, what level are you on? Because honestly, personally, I don't give a shit about like the official levels. I just use them for my own purpose. I just learn whatever I want to learn, and that's why I have also been studying those conjugations. And also, one of my favorite things is the impersonal imperative. Like, you tell someone to do something, but you're not specifying who. So like, someone catch the thief, or someone give me water, and it's so much fun. You're not on a course. Yeah. I personally, I don't really enjoy language courses in general, just because I think that's my principle, right? I think that the easiest thing for courses to teach is grammar, but I'm best at grammar. I need more like exercise doing other things. So normally I just don't do courses, and also it saves money, right? But currently I'm on like 2 different courses as an exception, because with Welsh it's really hard to use the language, because it's just not there. There's not as much resources to use the language in your daily life compared to like German. So I want something to help me keep in contact with the language every single week. And also, it's really cheap. It's got funding, everything, subsidies. And then for BSL, I'm also on a course because you just can't learn sign language on your own. Your level is all over the place. That's good. That means you're learning it organically. I appreciate that. I'm a big fan of learning organically. Olygfa. What's Olygfa? Oh, okay. What's in the Olygfa? Then medru gweld rhan o'r ffordd newydd synthetig. Okay, ond rwan dan nhw'n medru gweld ffordd newydd. So what did I used to see? Yr olygfa. Roedden nhw'n whatever. Nhw'n chwarae ar y traeth. Okay, I think that is it for this chapter. Oh my god, look at this. This is... I don't think this cover is going to last much longer. I feel so bad. Why can't they make it better? Why can't they just bound the book like normal books? Oh, this is also coming apart. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tear it off and then fix it a bit so that the cover becomes like a normal page in the ring binding. Anyway, yeah, so this is my post-study chat mode. I can look at the camera once again. Oh, my tripod is not the most reliable. Oh, come on. Good. Yeah, your two courses make sense. I tried a course 2 years ago with Learn Welsh, but I didn't have the patience, to be honest. Totally my problem, not theirs. I don't think it's like a you problem. It's more like just people have different priorities or aptitudes or different focuses, different ways of learning. So yeah, I think courses aren't for everyone. I mean, for me, I as I said, I'm not the biggest fan of language courses either, but when an opportunity arises, I go for it. And most importantly, it's cheap, so that's good. Yeah, but it was really testing my patience. It's like you're spending a lot of time on very little content. So on the one hand, that means you get more opportunities to focus on the stuff that you're learning and like deepen it, consolidate it. But on the other hand, that also means you are not learning a lot of different things. And when you're on a course, in a group course, you are everyone has a different level, right? And not to flex, but I'm usually one of the best students in the class because I've got so much experience learning languages, right? Sign language being the exception because it's a very different kind of language. But so a lot of times, if someone's lagging behind, the whole class is working on the same stuff with them. So basically, no matter what level you are on, the level of the class is being leveled. That's such a weird sentence to say. Leveled as in like you take different levels and you make them the same. So someone wins, someone loses, and it's just, I don't know, it's a compromise. So sometimes I prefer individual classes, but then again, money. I'm actually taking a trial lesson with someone on italki the coming Monday. They were not teaching on italki when I the last time I did lessons on italki in Welsh. I think back then it was literally just what's her name? I'm blanking. Marian and Angharad. Is it Angharad? Or is that her middle name? Anyway, yeah, so the two more experienced ones, but neither of them are on italki anymore. So yeah, they've gone on to do other things. So now there's new ones. I'm gonna try one of the new ones. Impersonal imperative. You didn't know that one. It's easy. It's just it's the when I was doing Clothesmaster, the random collections. Now I'm doing like the collection that is sorted by level, but back then they did not have they did not sort the sentences by level, so it was just random. And I got one sentence that's literally the Lord's Prayer in Welsh, and in that one sentence, the first verse or the first paragraph in the Lord's Prayer, you get all the different like rare forms, because there's like, for example, holy be thy name, and it's an impersonal imperative, and then there's another one that is a third person imperative, but there is a subject, so it's not impersonal. I'm gonna look it up. Give me 1 second, just because I like it a lot. Lord's Prayer in Welsh. Cool iawn, poblwch efo'r athro a thawes newydd. Diolch yn fawr. I don't know what to expect. I haven't been the best at these individual lessons. Sometimes it's just a casual chat, which I also enjoy. Sometimes I feel like I need something more structured. Well, we'll see. Maybe the teacher will have some ideas what to do with me. I'll give them the chance to decide for me in the beginning, like when I go to the hairdresser. Yeah, this one. So I'm gonna zoom in. How do I zoom in? Hold on. Oh, I can't. OBS, what are you doing? Oh, never mind. I'll just zoom in this way. So, Sanctavir Dienu, this is impersonal. So, someone please make your name holy, basically. And then Delet the Deinas, this is the third person imperative. So the subject is your kingdom. So let your kingdom come. It's also imperative, but now it has a subject. This one, Byddet the Ewyll, I forgot what this one means. Ewyll, was it? Ewyllis. I will, yeah, sorry. I should know my Lord's Prayer. But yeah, so third person imperative, let your will be on earth and like in the heaven. So it's actually really cool. Duro, I think it's like a literary imperative for Roy. So that's not a weird thing, but that's just you give me our bread. But these ones are so cool because they're so rare. Yeah. So enough of me geeking out about grammar. I think that will be the end of this stream. Thank you very much to everyone who's been here with me. This one is quite multilingual once again, and I'm glad, Patricia, you've been able to join me. I will probably do one again soon. I assume tomorrow, but depends on if I have time. My time management is getting worse and worse, but maybe tomorrow. Efallai fory byddai'n gwneud yr un peth efo uned newydd, efo'r uned nesa. Dwi jyst eisiau gorffen y llyfr yma yn gyflym iawn. Felly, yeah, dwi'n wahodd. Dwi'n wahodd ti i ymuno â fi unwaith eto yn fuan os oes gen ti'r amser. I'm gonna check if it's gwahodd or gwahardd. I don't know why. Gwahodd is invite, gwahardd is prohibit. So that would be really awkward if you say prohibit instead of invite. What is really cool. Sorry, what did I miss? What's really are you talking about the grammar again? Maybe you talk about the grammar. Yeah, I was because of the delay. Yeah, I was geeking out. I geek out a lot to my friends as well. Maybe they are annoyed at me at this point. Diolch yn fawr, hwyl fawr. I'll check for tomorrow's session. Yeah, I hope this was a good time for you in Mexico. Oh no, yn y Gymraeg. Dwi'n gobeithio roedd y sesiwn yma yn amser da iawn efo ar dy gyfer di yn Mexico, achos dwi ddim yn gallu addasu'r sesiynau ar gyfer pob un yn y byd. Enghraifft, ar hyn o bryd mae fy partner i a fy nheulu yn cysgu yn Hong Kong. Dyna pam dwi'n gwneud hynny ar hyn o bryd. Achos does dim rhaid i mi teilio amser efo nhw. Ond, gad i mi wybod os dyna amser da ar dy gyfer di. Dwi'n gobeithio byddwn ni'n gweld ein gilydd eto yn fuan. It was a good time for you this weekend because your exchange were cancelled. That's why. That's a cyfnewid var, right? Yeah. Let me know. I mean, I'm gonna end this soon, but let me know in the comments, right? The YouTube comments, how the exchange went. I'm very interested because I've tried language exchange before, but it never works out for me. Or more like it never just happens at all, because when I'm on apps like Tandem or like whatever language exchange app, whenever I put my native language Cantonese and I'm learning like a rare language, like even Polish, it just doesn't happen. And if I say my native language is English, I'm just lying. And also, there's a lot of competition from other native English speakers, so it just doesn't happen. Sometimes I go to like language exchange events, but that's more like a group thing rather than one-to-one. So it's harder to chevni to organize or plan your time around language exchange. I don't know, is it like a half thing? I would love to try that sometime. But anyway, it's been a long stream again. Oh my god, 2.5 hours. It's approaching the length of my game streams. But I've had a good time. I've learned a lot, and thank you for being here with me again.